Before the first prayer, the knives are already awake. By sunrise, some had already left for Mecca. Others would fill the streets. Tailors had raced the final hours. Barbers had chased the night. Markets had burned through the rush. New shoes beside old carpets, tea beside dust, prayer beside noise. Children could not sleep the night before, neither could the city. And before the sun fully touched Kandahar, the city began to wake. This is Eid ul-Adha. Before the city speaks, Kandahar wakes quietly, door by door. Dust is moved aside. Tea rises before the sun. The sacrifice waits. Children wake before they are called. And the city begins to remember. This is not an ordinary morning. This is Eid in Kandahar. But before this morning arrived, some had already left for something even greater. White cloth, quiet footsteps, a journey carried in prayer. Not every goodbye needs words. Some mornings begin before the city wakes. And this morning did not begin today. To understand it, we go back to the days before Eid. Outside, the streets told a different story. Hands full, lights bright, voices rising, every shop, every corner, every hurried step. The city was buying the morning we have just seen. And after the days of buying came the final night. By night, the city still refused to sleep. One more stitch, one more haircut, one more child waiting for morning. Behind every door, small joys were prepared in silence. The night grew tired, but children did not. Morning was too close for sleep. In that same final night, some doors stayed brighter than others. There was still time, but not much. One last stitch, one last cut, one last mirror, one last look. The morning was getting closer. While the streets stayed awake, homes were preparing quietly inside. Dust swept away, tea set in place, dry fruits waiting, clean rooms, quiet hands. By the time morning came, every room was ready to welcome Eid. And after all those hours before Eid, The morning finally arrived. New clothes, soft perfume, cold air, open roads, and one by one, they walked toward prayer, a city gathering in one direction. After prayer came duty, steady hands, lowered heads. What was given was never only meat. It was faith. It was sharing. It was for others. Later, when the visit slowed, Eid moved outside. Families left the rooms. Children ran into open air. The young took pictures. The old sat in shade. Tea was poured under the sky. Food was shared on the ground. Smoke rose again, not from duty, but from celebration. Every corner found its own Eid, and for a few hours, the whole city felt like one family. By afternoon, the streets were softer, the noise was lighter, the city exhaled. But some days do not end when the sun moves. They remain in the dust, in the prayer, in the empty tea glasses, in the hands that gave and the hands that received. This was Eid ul-Adha in Kandahar,